This is Bill, BackStage360.com on the NAMM showroom floor, and we're here with Daren Pfeifer, Pfeifer Drums. How you doing, Daren?
I'm all right. My voice is back. I'm feeling much better.
Excellent, excellent. And I understand this is your first NAMM as a company.
First NAMM as a company, 12th NAMM as an artist. So yeah, the new company here, Pfeifer Drum Company, first time at NAMM.
Excellent, and you've got quite a layout here as we can see from the back on your setup, and this one in front of us. Why don't you tell a little bit about what this is?
Yeah, thank you. Out of the entire family of snare drums, this was the first series to come out. This is called a September snare. I offer it in maple, September maple. Also have it in ash, a September ash, and I do some cast aluminum, cast brass, a bunch of different materials, but the design is the same for each of the September drums. It has a 9-lug design, which is unique. Has a different kind of tuning pattern, has a wider sweet spot because of the 9-lug design. But another feature of this drum is it has offset snare wires. You can see the snare wires run over here, not directly down the middle of the drum. And my goal was I didn't want to kill a snare with snares. Does it make any sense?
There you go.
So I figured the middle of the drum is the most vibrant part of the drum. That's where the power and the projection comes from. I didn't want to muffle that with snare wires. So I wanted to get the snares as off of the drum as possible. And the results have been absolutely amazing. This one, and I have a 15-ply maple, those are my go-to snares now. I do a lot of recording just at my artist side with these snares, and I've absolutely fallen in love with them.
Now, how's the response been to this type of a design for snares?
Well, the first response has been like, well, you made it wrong. I'm like, well, yeah, for a while, maybe so, but this has been a very pleasant surprise. When I first started, I tried to get the snares even more over,
right,
which was great, totally different sound. This is where the snares need to live.
Right. So you get some better tone and without so much buzz?
Right. It does help with the snare buzz a little bit, but it opens up the tone drastically. So this drum is a very open, very vibrant drum, just the way it is, very little modifications. I keep G1 single ply heads on the top, Hazy 300s, and that's the thing with all of my snares. I want to make sure if you ever get a snare drum from me, it's going to have professional drum heads on it.
Right.
It's going to have professional snare wires on it. It's going to be ready to go. I always hated growing up and seeing a snare drum that I really wanted, and buy it, get it home, and it has terrible heads on it and terrible snares. You got to replace all that just to get the drum you really wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you working on anything new for 2018?
For 2018, so this is my first year in business. I'm in snares right now, so the big goal for 2018 are drum kits.
Whole drum kits, all the way, top to bottom design?
Right. Well, maybe an off-lug design like this, maybe an odd-lug number, but for now, getting into drum kits. I'm a big fan of large drums, 24s and 26-inch bass drums. I was born and raised a rock guy, so, you know.
Yeah, well, you know where your roots are with that.
Exactly. So one of my big things, I want to make drums that I want as a drummer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what keeps me going in this.
Where can people find your company? On the web, social media? Go ahead and let us know. We
have a website, and we have about half of these drums on the website now. The other half are new for NAMM, so they'll be on the website shortly. That website is PfeiferDrumCo.com.
PfeiferDrumCo.com.
PfeiferDrumCo.com. And we're also on Facebook and Instagram. You can find us. You can also find me, Daren Pfeifer, on all that, Facebook and Instagram. Also on our website, in addition to the drums, we have a fully stocked merch store. So we have shirts.
Nice shirt.
All colors and shapes and sizes. We have doggy bandanas and coffee mugs and
get the word out.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much for coming by.
This is Bill at BackStage360.com, and we will see you on the floor.